Alright, how's it going everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another Undisputed video. Excuse me. Right, I wanted to fancy a flip of the fight that I did when he was first released. I'm gonna go Jones Jr. against Joe Calzaghe. I don't like having the being the boxer that has like the stat advantage, but it just means I'll be using just boxers that are like the lowest rated boxers all the time, and sometimes I actually want to use someone who's higher rated. So I shouldn't just limit myself to just using the underrated, understated boxer just for the sake of the challenge. But let's go compy box, I think. Undisputed difficulty, 12 rounds. Put it on, excuse me, on simulation. I'll leave the damage modifier where it is. I don't think I've actually played as Roy since the beta, the second beta. I think I haven't played as him since early access released. So it'll be nice to actually just use him again. Take advantage of those unique and punch animations that he's got. I've managed to treat myself to I splurged on a new laptop a couple of days ago, so it should be coming in about a month. It's I got a Lenovo Legion 7i Pro with a 4080 graphics card in it. Well, a laptop 4080 anyway. I know it's not equivalent to a desktop 4080, but it's a pretty beastly laptop, to be fair. Not the most powerful you can get, but it's one of the more decent ones in the upper tier. So that should be coming, I think that's coming in September, so around, according to Lenovo, it's going to get dispatched around the 7th of September. So I'll be able to play this game properly at a steady frame rate, because this laptop that I'm using now struggles to run this game. It's not doing too bad, considering it's a 2017 setup. Got a GTX 1080 in it and an i7 6820 HK processor, and it's not doing too bad. But I just thought to myself, I had like some money saved up there, and I thought, I'm just saving money and I'm not spending it on nothing, so I'll also treat myself. And also I wanted a more powerful system because there's a game coming out in start of September that I've got my eye on. I can't wait to play it. Starfield by Bethesda, so it's basically like Skyrim in space, and I love me some Skyrim. I love me some buggy NPCs, and if you give me that in an open world setting in space where you can fly and land on planets, I'm all in. So expect to be seeing some Starfield on the channel early September. I think the game is out on September 5th, but I think if you buy the deluxe edition you get 5 days early access. So if I did do that, it'd be on my current laptop, because my new laptop wouldn't have been delivered by then. So yeah, you'll probably see some Starfield coming up at the start of September, just something different from the boxing. I've had my eye on that game for a while. It's been in development for a number of years. And then we've got Bethesda, and we'll be releasing the next Elder Scrolls game probably after that, and then another Fallout game. So but I am looking forward to Starfield. The footage I've seen of it looks fucking awesome.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go.
I like some of Roy's animations. He's got that nice right straight.
That's a scoring left hand.
I don't think I've actually gone against Joe's AI now that I think about it as well. What the fuck was that left hook, Roy? Did you see that? It's like punching up in the air. It's a unique animation if I ever saw one.
So it's Jones versus Calzaghe, part 2. Of course, in their first encounter, Jones put Joe Calzaghe on the canvas before the Welshman got back up and put Jones out.
You forgot how slick, how smooth, how sharp, how crafty Jones Jr. was. Then Calzaghe came back.
Oh, nice counter left straight there from Joe. Just need to step back a bit. I'm getting a bit crazy.
And the youth realize they're gonna do it all over again. Time has rolled on, but both fighters have got a little slower.
Look at that head movement from Joe.
Both fighters know what they've got to do. Both fighters know they
like that left hook of Jones is weird. See, it keeps like going up in the air a little bit. It's fucking bizarre looking animation.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Got caught clean by a left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges.
The hell, I've already got some swelling coming up there already on the right side.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice counter. The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
So it'll be nice when my laptop does eventually come, and I can play this game with no slowdowns or stutters, because this laptop, like I say all the time, it's having quite a task trying to run this game. It's not doing too bad, but could be better.
They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this car, walking into a arena with such noise, people chanting your
Oh,
name?
nice three-punch combination there.
Cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They score again with the left hand.
This, and I've been saying it for months, but since recording some, excuse me, Fight Night Champion gameplay, and the amount of movement you get with this is fucking dog shit compared to Fight Night Champion. Like, that needs to be, that's the one thing I'd like to see addressed at the moment, apart from obviously the shitty punch animations in this game, is this weave. Like, it needs fucking, the Fight Night Champion one is just superior to it in every way. Just feels like an 80-year-old man with a bad back trying to bend forward. It feels so limited in your movement.
Without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Oh, nice counter shot to the body there.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Joe's head movement is pretty solid.
Neither man really defending themselves. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror. Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot.
Like, that left hook is behaving weird. Like, the tracking on it, see the way he's doing that? It looks fucking stupid.
Slow these punches are.
It's like it's trying to track his head, but it's like his head's like The game thinks his head is like higher than it is.
They both want a knockout, you can
Oh, big
tell.
counter. Left straight there from Joe.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful.
Fucking taunted me and then got it with a right straight.
They're the size of an average man.
So that left lands. A perfect counter shot.
Don't know what happened there. That right uppercut, left hook just decided to just not work.
Hey, those punches add up.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice job landing with that right hand count.
I managed to hit him yet.
Advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. On to the fifth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. On the right. Perfect punch. Good left counter that lands.
Couple of good counters getting in.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Should have put the damage modifier up a bit. This is fucking ridiculous, like the shots that he's getting hit with.
Either man really defending himself. Blocks that jab. The counter left. Trying to answer back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Beautiful counter shot. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. Here we go in the sixth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I'm going in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. These two are the perfect dance partners. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good right hand. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter's having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Trying to unload on his face, like, but it's it's not putting him in any danger, like, just taking him.
Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Well, that was a weird looking power right straight there. This game plays like a fucking mobile game. It fucking really does.
Keeping their gloves up. Nice exchange here from both men.
It's just going to be interesting, you know, the people who are always like screaming early access. Oh, it's early access, it's early access, and yeah, it is, but like, there's only so long that excuse is going to hold up, you know, like what happens when the game gets released, when it eventually does, and a lot of this shit is still in the game, you know, like what are you going to say then? Like, oh, it's early access. Well, no, you can't say that no more because the game's fucking out. Like, I've got to feel a lot of this, like, fucking weird gameplay is still going to be in the finished product because this is the game that they want to put out, you know what I mean? It's like these weird looking punches and there's no weight to them and shit like that. Like, this is all going to be in the finished product, like, because this is what they want. So that it's early access excuse is only going to hold up for so long. See people writing that in comment sections all the time to try and deflect, like, any kind of criticism that people give the game. Like, it's just like a knee-jerk reaction. People like to say, oh, it's early access whenever something bad gets said about their favourite boxing game. And for a lot of people, this already is their favourite boxing game, which is fucking bizarre to me. It's good, like, I enjoy it to a certain extent, but it's fucking terrible in other areas. Been saying it from the beginning, it's got a lot of potential, but fuck me, it's got so much time needed in development as well.
This is one of those situations.
Like, I mean, I've never played like I know I keep calling it a fucking mobile game, but I've never played a mobile game. I don't play games like that. I've never touched my phone for anything like that. I've fucking barely touched my phone as it is. Not one of those people, but I imagine it plays like a mobile game, or like if I went on Steam now and just typed in boxing games and looked at like shitty, abandoned, sort of unfinished boxing games in development, or ones that are finished developments, they're just shitty boxing games. Like, it's going to play like one of them, I feel. A bit of lag there from the old laptop there. Just tried to fathom and deal with that knockdown. Jab and a left hook. Oh, no, they twisted his head all the way round. Fucking hell. Like something out of The Exorcist. Jesus Christ. There's that cocaine jaw. Look at that. See that jawline going then? Looked like he had a fucking snout of MDMA or something like that. Coke Jaw Joe.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. Beautiful counter punch. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? I think this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering
That swelling's gone down on that right side. For us, anyway.
There's the bell to start round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing up.
Oh, nice power shot there from Joe with that left.
It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Left counter punch will score. Left punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Wait a minute. A left hand lands. No rest for the weary. Power in those punches. Good left hand. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
He's hard to hit. Really hard to hit.
It's round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
No, Joe doesn't give a fuck. Look at him just walking straight through his shot.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Catch and
Oh,
shoot.
that left straight landed quite a few times.
That one will count. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And this might be
Oh,
the big
power right straight, right at the end of the round.
Oh, I heard that little by saw it.
Look at him trying to talk
Rocked him.
about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
As long as they don't get complacent.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship round.
It's one of the drawbacks of having it on simulation when it takes away the HUD.
In the next one.
You haven't got that like sort of indicator to know when you've got them hit from one of the strikes, and you can go in for the kill.
Nice punch.
Or when they're about to get hit, should I say. Like when you get the little red the red exclamation mark.
Around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Missed him with that uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men.
Oh, nice combination there. Just going to recover.
Well, he's got him right where he wants him. Can he put him away? Looks like they've shaken it off. Nice exchange here from both men. Head punch scores.
Don't know what happened there. That power shot just thought, ah, fuck it. I'm not going to bother. Connected. Even though he didn't even block it. There we go. That one landed.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh, uppercut right at the end of the round. Rocked him.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Don't think we're going to be able to finish him.
On to the 12th.
Last round.
Great round. Let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Good counter left hand there. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Joe Calzaghe just got rocked.
Oh, right uppercut to the body and then a liver shot. Just as he tried to circle out. I don't think it's going to be enough though. He's going to get up.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Oh, he fucking rocked me right at the end.
What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous
God, I
decision.
fucking hit him with so many shots there, though. And only managed to get the knockdowns that I did. He's got some chin stats on him, I'll give him that. I'm not really a fan of using Jones, to be honest with you. I don't like that left hook animation at all. It's not behaving. It doesn't feel like it's behaving properly. It feels like the tracking on it is all weird. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.